Good morning everybody, Simon here, Explosive Action, and I'm back already with yet another DVD video update. A few things came in the post during the last week. The stuff on the left being videos that had all been, I thought, lost actually. I bought them well over a month ago. And on the right, just a bunch of DVDs from Amazon and a few JB pickups and a couple of eBay pickups. So I'll just kick into it, starting on the left here with the tapes. I got a CBS Fox of Fox Trap with the awesome Fred Williamson. Some form of blaxploitation vigilante movie. It looks pretty damn cool. Not on DVD, on the Medusa sub-label of CBS Fox. Slightly faded on the front, comparing it to the back there. But awesome original case. Missing the top label, but yeah, original case, front label there. So that should be good fun with Fred with his cigarette there, his cigar. Looking forward to that one. Looks pretty explosive. A fox is always more dangerous when it's trapped. Oh, brilliant. That's awesome. More Fred. Black Cobra 2, Australian release tape. No cigar this time, but a big fuck off gun, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, doing some kung fu shit over there. Yep, awesome. Now the first Black Cobra I've got coming in the post to me. That's taking a hell of a long time. I got some Japanese tapes on their way to me. I was hoping to have by now for this video, but alas, not here. And the first Black Cobra is in there. And there's like 4 of them, I think, but I think they go off the rails after about 2, so I might just stop here, unless I pick them up very cheap. So yep, looks pretty cool. More Fred kicking some ass. And that's on, what's this? On Tapped. Mark Gregory in Thunder 3. There's like 4 of these. They got another name in the States. I can't remember, something Thunder, I think. But anywho, awesome looking art there. Thunder 3. I've got the first Thunder. I don't have the second, but I've got now 1 and 3. Action-adventure movie marks the return of Thunder, the Indian brave who takes on a private army who destroys his reservation and refuses to pay for the damage. And then, yep, awesome. And this one's on Macro, in good nick. Very nice. Got a few Macro tapes, and they're always schlocky movies like this. Maybe that's what they specialised in. Thunder 3. Oh, happy to get this one. Futurecop. Also called Trances everywhere else. Nice one on Premiere, slightly trimmed down at the top, not a big deal. It's pretty good. Oh, a little bit at the sides. So the Premieres used to come in really big boxes, and this is just a big box. And the good thing about this one, this might take a bit of effort, bear with me here, is like some other Premieres, the Video Dead being one of them, you get a reversible cover. And not only that, it's a hologram. How awesome is that? Futurecop. But I did actually prefer this art, but I will probably leave the hologram out because it is damn cool. And I've got the Video Dead hologram showing, so they look good next to each other. I'll sort that out later. Next one, the Masterson Cursed. Yeah, trashy 80s horror. This is also called Scared Stiff in other territories. Aside from that little blemish down there in the bottom left, this is a pretty damn good looking tape. Doesn't even look like it's been rented. Yeah, don't know a great deal about it, but all these tapes were 99 cents each. The guy really lost out on these. Nobody else bid. Good for me. First-rate supernatural horror thriller which rivals classics as Nightmare on Elm Street, Poltergeist and Amityville Horror. I will be the judge of that. I'm sure that's not going to be the case, but yep, good. The Masterson Curse. And the last tape, I think Dom's got this one, Deadtime Stories on Premiere. Another awesome little condition tape here. Anthology film, not the Romero ones that just came out on DVD with the same name. Not too sure who put these out. Directed by Jeffrey S. Delman, whoever he may be. So that's Deadtime Stories. It looks kind of cool. And in good condition again. So that's the tapes. Oh look, more noise. DVDs, or Blu-ray first. I will finally check out what everyone's going on about with the Dragon Trilogy, of the Millennium Trilogy I should say, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Girl Who Played with Fire, The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, extended versions on the UK Blu-ray. About a third the price of our rip-off Australian edition, somewhere between a third and a half anyway. And they're the extended ones, I don't think ours are. And the American edition isn't extended yet, I think they're still coming out. So this is the one to get, and I'm looking forward to checking these out. Not too sure when precisely I will get to them, but it's a nice set. Digipack folds out, 3 movies, and a bonus disc. And I really am going into these ones with no idea what to expect, except that everybody seems to like them. So, which is unusual for me to do, but the subject on these looks pretty cool. Crime thrillers are always fun, or at least entertaining, so that's good. Next, haha, Steve Austin in Tactical Force. Now I reviewed this on my blog, and now I've got the DVD. I've got the UK one. Again, of course, UK direct-to-video action movies are like £3, whereas everything out here is $29.95. So, yeah, because it's a bit of a no-brainer. Steve Austin and Michael J. White. J. White was hilarious in this. Not a bad one. Just turn your brain off. I quite like this one. Good concept, good use of having absolutely no budget. Filmed entirely in an abandoned warehouse, which is what you want, so awesome. Good fun. The new Van Damme assassination games, formerly known as Weapon, with Scott Adkins, who I'm really looking forward to playing against Van Damme in here. They were once in another movie, one of Van Damme's early mid-2000 movies called Shepherd. So I'd like to see how this plays out. The reviews have been middle ground, so but you know, I usually enjoy these things more than the great majority. Nothing too exciting in there. So I'm sure I'll have fun with this one, and we'll review it in due course. Enter the Ninja. I've never seen this, and I know I should have. Franco Nero. These new editions put out by Optimum are the ones to get. They are widescreen and anamorphic, which is very good. That looks fucking awesome. Old Canon movie. Can't wait to check out this one. And the sort of sequel, at least in name anyway, Revenge of the Ninja. Now I picked up the US one for like $2 a couple of months ago, and it's full screen, and now this one is a lovely widescreen. So upgrade time for a fun piece of Canon Ninja. The next Aerodrome I picked up, The Man with the Severed Head. I don't know anything about this, but it looks gold. It's a man with a severed head. I mean, awesome. From the dusty vaults of Eurocine, the production grindhouse that left a permanent stain on cinema's reputation, Aerodrome brings you The Man with the Severed Head. Cool, with Paul Naschy, of course. Path of Madness, Torture, and Crimson Murder. Beautiful. And being an Arrow sub-label, you get all the Arrow funkiness. You don't get the reversible covers, I don't think, do you? Oh shit, you do. That's got a reversible cover. And little booklet. So, I mean, for the price that these end up going for, which is about £5, again, a no-brainer with this exchange rate. The next in the After Dark Originals, 51. This is one of the ones I've actually been looking forward to seeing the most. They're releasing these in order of desirability, I think, with Scott Adkins' Rekill coming out next year. So 51 looks kind of cool. I do like anything to do with aliens, so secure government base, of course it's about Area 51. Who's in this? Directed by Devil's Tomb director Jason Connery. Oh yeah. Stars Bruce Boxleitner from Tron and Tron Legacy. I'm not too sure who he played in those. Somebody will tell me. Someone from Gossip Girl. Well, that's brilliant. Anyway, 51. Nice little slipcase too. Very cool. Sci-Fi Channel garbage. They're Among Us. Also has another name that escapes me at the moment. But anywho, I think it's sort of like a Invasion of the Pod People kind of thing. Not expecting a huge spectacle here, but it was $6.98 I think from JB, and I had been eyeing it off for ages because I did kind of like that cover. And Sci-Fi Channel stuff is usually entertaining, so there we go. Awesome Dinocroc. Awesome Roger Corman. From my last video you saw I picked up Dinocroc versus Super Gator, and this first edition of Dinocroc, the Australian one, is kind of elusive, and then I found it for a tenner in JB, so very good. Let's see if it's as good as Dinocroc versus Super Gator, which was a barrel of laughs. I recommend that. Finally, Humanoids from the Deep. Absolutely finally. Whenever I went to go and order any of these Cormans, they went up in price like the very second that I wanted them. And yeah, $20, $18, yeah. Got it for a tenner from the US, Amazon. And I'll slowly drip feed these in. The next one, like Galaxy of Terror, I'll pick up. So yes, Humanoids from the Deep. I know that's going to be good, because everybody, Paul Cook for example, has told me how awesome it is. This I did get straight away. Lethal Ladies Collection, with Firecracker, TNT Jackson, and Too Hot to Handle. Only one I've seen before is Firecracker, under its Australian name, which I have completely forgotten at the moment. I'll put it in the thing below, it'll come to me. But it's widescreen, hooray, first time ever in widescreen. And I flick to the end, and it does have the hilarious final shot with the two sticks to the eyes. Brilliant. Completely unexpected. It's only like 72 minutes long. It's all you need in that kind of movie. Action, vigilante, kicking ass, martial arts. TNT Jackson, not seen. And I've not seen Too Hot to Handle. But I'm sure they're both going to be awesome. So, yep, awesome there. Lethal Ladies Collection. And there's a second volume just coming out too. I don't remember what's in that. Excessive Force, with Thomas Ian Griffith. So many people on other review blogs have told me that this is a good piece of action from the early 90s, so I'm going to jump on and check it out. And the US one's the one to get because it's widescreen, UK one is not. And lastly, on eBay I got Red Sin Tower. Now I've not seen a single one of the movies from Toe Tag, but this one looks quite interesting. Now there is one thing I am curious about, is that this disc is a DVD-R, which I did not know when I was buying it. And I know they're a small label. It's a very well done DVD-R, but it is a DVD-R. So if somebody else out there with this movie can tell me, have I been ripped off, or is that just how they come, their DVD-Rs? It's decent quality, so I'm pretty much assuming that at least one of the runs was a DVD-R. So anywho, that's my stuff today. There's the awesome Futurecop again. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.